What's up, YouTube? Demi here with a crafting session. I've been looking for stuff to do after Painbane, checking through old characters. This is a Blade Flurry Ryu character from a while back. It has a stat stick and a calendar. It's like, what the fuck is this garbage? But anyways, when I was looking at the items, I found this amulet, which is triple T1 prefix, Elder, non-chaos is chaos, phys is extra fire, and tier 1 life. From 94 Onyx Elder base. Which means I need to throw currency at it until it's no longer garbage. I don't remember what league this character was from. 209 days ago. Somebody who's good at math. Today is the 14th of April, 2019. April? January, February, March, April. Yeah, April. Figure that out. I don't know what league that was, but that's how old this character is and how long this amulet's been sitting there. So we're gonna Metacraft it. Just cause. I don't know what else to do with my currency. Painbane is done. If you haven't seen that video, you should probably go check it out. Which means we need to find new projects. And I looked through all of the current Elder amulets that exist like this. Most of them aren't finished or they have weird suffix pairings. There's one that's really good. It's got T1 crit, T1 crit multi, which I would like to match because I don't have one of these myself. I have physical as fire, non-chaos as chaos, and leech rate, and like physical damage, like flat phys instead of life, but I don't have this exact combination, so I want to try to get a better one. This is actually becoming meta now, this non-chaos is extra chaos, which is kind of cool. Like, people are converting from physical to lightning to cold to fire to chaos and getting that non-chaos is chaos on every conversion. The Trickster War meta, that's what that is. It's pretty stupid. It's like the new double dipping, but either way, let's see, what are we gonna block? Probably gonna block Dex. Dex is pretty ass, or Manda regen. I'm gonna block Dex for now. Let's see what we get. Fire has lots of tears, but it's bad. And life gain on hit is also bad. Great. Prefix cannot be changed, and scour. As always with Metacrafting, don't do this if you can't afford to lose a couple hundred X and not care. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't do this if you're trying to make currency as well. Rarity, T1. Cold res, garbage. I just do this because I'm bored and I have too much currency. And this amulet would be pretty nice to add to my collection of other amulets. Go. Accuracy rating. I wouldn't mind T1 accuracy and T1 multi or something like that. That'd be pretty good. You can't craft crit multi on amulets, so you have to like get the crit multi as a slam as well. Assuming you want to make a crit amulet, which I do. Most of those converting builds are all crit. Oh, damn it, that's not the multi-roll. Alright, well, hit it again. Nope. Oops. Trigonometry? Yes, please. Math is super fun. I know all about the maths. I'm so good at the math. God, that's the same tier of accuracy. But it has a lot of tiers. That's why I'm double slamming. If the first slam has a bunch of tiers, it blocks out that entire roll and all of its possible tiers. So it gives me the option to hit it again. If I get lucky on the second one, then I can try to annul off the bad roll. Because annulment orbs are my favorite currency, and they're amazing. Reverse exalt, like what's not to love? Ah, strength, we don't want that. And we also, okay, we have all three stats. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those stats, please. Oh man. Hopefully, I mean, amulets are fairly easy to craft. I could also hit T1 attack speed on these. Would be kind of cool. The Elder attack speed rolls. In comparison to like hitting the prefixes on them, like the suffixes usually aren't that bad. I just gotta get lucky, which is all the crafting in this game is. It's just getting lucky over and over and over again. You get the right base, you get lucky rolling the prefixes or the suffixes or vice versa, using fossils, essences, chaos spam, whatever it might be. You do all that, you end up with a triple T1 prefix base or triple T1 suffix base, and then you start doing this, which will cost you, ooh, that's not the right craft, way too much currency, but it's just like this series of dice rolls. That's all you're doing is rolling the dice a shitload of times. The more currency you have, the more times you can afford to roll until you get what you want. Like with Painbane, that took, my two-handed axe took us, what, 15,000 exalts or something like that? Over the last 2 years, 2.5 years. It's fine. I did it because I wanted to. And that's why I play this game, to play it how I want to play this game. Do whatever I want. A lot of people are worried about like whatever's meta, whatever's like gonna make you the most currency. What all the streamers are doing. Who fucking cares, dude? Just play the game however you want to play it. If you're having fun, you're doing it correctly. If you're not having fun, you may want to reconsider your path. And like find your own entertainment, Because if you're playing this game and you're forcing yourself to play it all the time and it doesn't feel fun for you, hey, that's T1, but I don't want it, then you might want to do something else in the game. Like if you don't find playing MF Wind Ripper every league to be fun, why are you still doing it, you know? Do something else. Find whatever build that might be for you that like really, really is fun for you. Damn it, that's T1 cast speed. If that was attack speed, I would have been happy. Although, no, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say the caster meta, like the Divine Ire, whatever builds, they would like that. Cast speed plus multi, maybe? I don't think I saw any of them with a cast speed combination. I'm gonna try to save that actually. So this is called annul saving, or attempting to. You lock your prefixes, I can only annul cold res, cast speed, or prefixes cannot be changed. Got rid of the prefixes cannot be changed. Try again. Saved it, just like that. Then you go back to blocking decks and you slam tier 1 crit multi and you call it a day. Mana regen, alright, well that's bad. Let's try to save the cast speed again, because why not? I didn't see any caster variants. They're all attack build variants, so we might get lucky here. Just like that. Thank you, Annulment Orbs. This is why I love Annuls. They are so good. That's, oh god, that would have been bad. I gotta slam it. Intelligence. That's tier 2 int. I don't want that, so I'm gonna try to annul save for the 3rd time. See if we can get rid of the int this time, maybe. Nope, alright. Try again. I'm so good at annuls, dude. Alright. Try again. Crit multi. God damn it, T1 lightning res. No one asked for that. Annul save for the 4th time? 5th time? Dude, I have the worst short-term memory. Fuck. Alright, well, can I get it back? No. Cool. Alright, back to where we started. Alright, slam. Slam. Oh, damn. I haven't seen multi yet. I'm not sure how much I want to spend on this right now. Like 200x per session is pretty good. We might just do that. If we get lucky, we get lucky. If we don't get lucky, well, there's another episode coming because I will throw currency at things until they are done. That's just how I do stuff. Damn it, why do I keep hitting that? It only has 1 tier and it's not good. It's like an endurance charge on your amulet. But why? It doesn't even give you the all res. I don't know. Do I slam that again? It only has 1 tier. Eh, fuck it. Why not? Okay, that was a mistake. Prefix cannot be changed. Scour. I also don't remember where I got this base. Like, I don't remember if I made it in that league, or if I bought it in that league, or if somebody gave it to me at the end of that league. I don't remember at all. It's a while ago. 209 days ago. That's like, oh god, 2.5 leagues ago, maybe? It must have been the league right before they nerfed stat sticks, because this character has a stat stick. I don't know why. Cold res, garbage. Life regen, garbage. Lock prefixes, scour, craft decks. Slam. No, slam. God, Jesus. I'm getting nothing good right now. We haven't seen any good T1s. Oops. Nope. Nope. I've hit cold res the last 3 attempts. That's really weird. There's 4 different resists. Why am I only hitting cold res? I don't appreciate this. God, give me the multi-roll, not the crit roll. I can craft up to 27 or 28% crit, so like that's pretty freaking good. So I don't really want to slam that exact same roll. 33 accuracy. I think that's the lowest tier of accuracy you can get. And that's like the middle tier of all attributes, both of which are bad. Come on, whoa idle. Just give me T1 multi. That's T2 lightning res and garbage. It feels like every time I craft any piece of jewelry or like a weapon, it's just like all I want is multi, because all the high DPS builds that want to mirror stuff. This is something I haven't really talked about a lot in videos. When it comes to people that actually mirror items in this game, like a very, very few percentage of the player base will ever get to the point where they can afford to mirror anything. Let's just put that out of the way. Hey, we got our cast speed back. Let's try to save it again. So like the 0.5% or whatever it might be of the players that get enough currency to potentially mirror something, they will generally always mirror a weapon for an attack-based character. Like that's the number one thing that gets mirrored is like big DPS weapons. That's normal. After that, if they get to the point where they can afford to mirror a second thing, they will generally go for like amulet, rings, or belts. Something along those lines. Or if they're like a dual wield character, a second weapon, like, you know. But that's the order. It's like the highest DPS option is generally what people go for. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what part of psychology says that's how it works, but people that mirror things are almost always stupidly high DPS builds that want really big DPS numbers. God, can I just save this? What the heck? Okay, thanks. It bricked. And we slammed 2 in lightning res. So after that, if they mirror all their jewelry, their belts, their weapons, and then they might go for like a chest piece that gives a lot of damage, but generally they stop after just the weapon. And then it gets to the point where you mirror your everything on your character, and then you look at your jewels, and you start mirroring Abyss jewels if they're perfect, or you just buy really, really good other jewels. Yes, Abyss jewels can get mirrored, but they are the last thing that gets mirrored on a character. Like, once you have perfect everything else, then you start looking at jewels. And you can usually buy 4 T1 perfect jewels for cheaper than you could mirror something else. So it's like, if it exists and you can buy it, then people will buy it. If they can't buy it, then they'll mirror it from somebody that has it. So Abyssal jewels are like not super common to get mirrored. They're the last in priority, but they are possibly mirrored. Come on, man. But I also, like, I never see, most casters will never mirror anything. Most minion builds will never mirror anything. Orobots generally don't need to mirror anything because they're mostly wearing uniques, T1 cold res, garbage, and garbage. But it's just like high DPS attack-based characters. So whatever the mindset is of those players, like they're the type of player that gets enough currency to actually mirror things. It's really interesting because I've seen it over the years hundreds of times. I'm just over 300 mirror services now. For perspective, the highest person with mirror services like right now is at just over 500. So I'm like the top 5 total number of mirrors consumed. I think mirror threads, like top 5 best mirror threads, I'm in there. And the majority of those were like super high DPS builds. T2 crit, T1 int, damn it, I can't craft multi on that. If that was multi and int, I would have kept it. But it's not. It's crit strike chance. I'm gonna try to save that. Save the int roll. Just like that. So I don't know. I'd like to, like, maybe somebody should do a study on that to figure out why that is. Why only the really, like, big dick DPS builds want to mirror big dick items. Because there are really good caster items and minion items and Orbot items, but they're not, like, they're not commonly mirrored in comparison to things like weapons and jewelry at all. Unless you got something really specific, like say an RF helmet or a quant piece, you know, something like that. But most of the time it's weapon and then jewelry and then other stuff. Damn it, the first time we've hit multi and it's low tier. Ah, slight oof. Cold damage, T1, and no one wants that. I have seen a lot of people mirror RF helmets, but that's like, RF helmet is the biggest DPS you can get on that character, so it makes sense, right? It's just a trend across the board. No matter what the character is, they're gonna mirror the highest DPS slot, not like the highest tank slot, not like, I don't know, quality of life slot. It's always DPS first and then other things afterwards. So it's kind of easy to predict if you want to like make currency off of mirror service. You just craft the highest DPS items. You go for weapons in leagues. Damn it, we hit multi, but it's again not quite high enough. Hit it again. Accuracy. See that's the pairing I want. One of the pairings I would accept, but it's not T1 T1. I don't know. Why do I keep hitting lightning res? God, fuck, why? So now we're hitting all the multi rolls, but none of them are high enough tier. I want 30. What is it? 35 to 38 is T1. T1 int, T1 multi? Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Alright. Let's try to save the int roll. Melee builds always need int, and right side of the tree builds always need int as well. Let's see if we can save it. Come on. Annuls don't fail me now. Thank you. God, I've saved so many rolls with annuls today. What the heck? T1 multi. That's... Fuck. Well... God damn it. This is so close to what I wanted. I don't think there was a pairing like this. Hey, let me check. I'll show you guys how to look this stuff up because I'm sure a lot of you don't know. Is that showing desktop? Yeah, okay. So, Amulet. The tiers of this are 16 to 20 and 7 or higher, and then 80 or higher, right? So if you do an Amulet, maximum life, make sure you do explicit maximum life. That's tier 1, 80 or above. And then we do extra chaos. Ellie, no, non-chaos is extra chaos. Doesn't have any tiers, it's always T1, 7 to 13, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we do extra fire damage, 16 minimum, so it's T1. Do offline as well, so I can see everything online or offline. And let's see what we got. That one's full. It's the same prefixes, but suffixes not so good. This one is same prefixes with all attributes phys damage suffixes, so that's for like an RT build. That's the same amulet. This one's a mirrored copy. This one is strength all res phys damage, again for RT. Strength all res, same amulet. What's this one? Crit multi aspect of the cat attacking cast speed. I don't particularly like people that slap aspects on everything, because it ruins your mirror market down to the very small portion of the player base that can afford mirror items that also want to use that specific aspect. It's like you're narrowing your audience pretty hard. This is the one that I wanted to make. This is a mirrored copy of it, but you know. And then this one, crit multi aspect of the cat, same thing. They just slap aspects on everything. Here we got strength crit crafted. Crit multi cat, again, just slap cat on it. You know, you hit one good suffix, slap cat on it. The same one. There's crit multi all res, but it's T2 crit. And there's T1 T1. This is the one that I wanted to match. Didn't quite make it. And then this one isn't quite done yet. He needs to slam it again, or he's probably gonna put an aspect on it. There's no aspect of the spider ones, so that's an option. But this one, I think I'm gonna stay with for now. We spent almost 200x on it, which means that I should probably stop. But I'm gonna divine the suffixes just because I'm picky. They're 2 off perfect, so. I locked my prefixes so those don't change. Those are already 1 off perfect and they're very annoying to divine. So we just gotta hit 55, 38, which hopefully doesn't take that many divines. Just like that. And then we will put on some type of thing. I don't know. Probably attack and cast speed. I feel like that's going to be our highest damage alternative. Attack and cast speed or a minimum charge. Or phys damage, I guess. We'll do attack and cast speed, I think. So we just got to get 6%. Shouldn't be that bad. There you go. That does not exist in that exact configuration. And for now, I'll be happy with that. I don't really have a build that could use this as is. I need to make a full conversion Stormburst Trickster from like phase to lightning to cold to fire to chaos. So this amulet will probably go on that character if I get it done. Unless I use Eternity Shroud, in which case I will have to use my Phys extra Shaper amulets instead. But that's okay, we did it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to check out some new merch, we have Painbane merch and we have Twitch emote merch, Ahatato merch, or Humble Bundle. You can go buy games through my Humble Bundle affiliate link in the description below. Anyways, I'll stop YouTubering. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. That'll be demi.